Hi, I'm Stacy, host of Two Chicks and a Goat. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell below so when we make a new episode, you'll be notified. So this is part 2 of the driveway project. So it's been about 6 days. They just showed up today. They pulled down our chimney and helped out the guys doing the lift a little bit, and now they're back on here. So they're going to start cleaning up the driveway, start getting all of this stuff out of here and all of that stuff, and then start bringing down our base. But also we are adding a hydro line. We used to tag off on some telephone poles to the side of our property, but we're having issues with Algoma Power. So we have to go through all this legal blah blah blah. So what we're going to do is run a brand new line all the way down our driveway and to potentially where our garage is going to be. So they're going to end up digging a trench along the whole side of here to get out. But so that way we can actually have hydro good. But so we'll see how long these guys stick around for, and see if this 3-day project turns into 3 weeks, because we are already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 days, I believe, something like that. So but we'll see how the cleanup goes. So they've called it quits for the day. The monster is resting. So I just want to come up and see what they've done. Ozzy's following. It's after supper drink. But I didn't get much footage of them actually working up here today, because I was trying to catch the crew down doing the house lift. But they've actually only brought in maybe 2 or 3 dump truck loads in here today. That's about it. So you can see that way. I turn you around. He's literally just packing this down and making a thicker one. But my worry is that the electrician hasn't got a hold of them yet, because he was supposed to let them know that we'll be trenching up along the whole side here, all the way up and over to the pole. And he's bringing the cable in tomorrow, so he was hoping to actually have that in. So I'm not exactly sure what he's been doing in here. I know I've heard 2 dump trucks, but this is dirt. It's not the stone like they were bringing in before. So it's very weird. So unless they're just trying to pack down this first part and make a base, but it's still soft. And then we're down as far as I could probably walk with my sandals. So there's the mud pit over there. That's where we were just standing. That video is right behind me, or right in front of me, but it's somewhere right there. And now we're back here. Yeah, so it's needs a lot of work still. For them telling me this was a 3-day project, we're actually on 2.5 full days of work right now for them. They've been here. Today is, what is today? Wednesday. So they were here working on the driveway for half a day. Last week they were here Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's it. And then they just appeared on us. So, but we got them back. They are working in here. I'm going to come back later and flag some stuff. So like I want them to pull that dead tree out, those dead trees out. Those dead trees, I got to remember, I got to turn you when I point. Those dead trees out. And then there's another one up here. But 2.5 days. Let's see what tomorrow brings and see how far they get. Maybe I'll come out here and plant the camera so we can see him going back and forth in some shots. But that's it for tonight. It is now going to go change, and every night is junk night. So I'm just going around the cabin and picking up anything and everything that is junk and throwing it into the pile so we can get rid of it. But Hurrah, hurrah. It's really freaking hot tonight, so might be a floaty night. Okay, we'll find out tomorrow. Well, they showed back up today, so a good sign. The goal is to get a bunch of stone in here, fill this up, so they can get the dump trucks over here to pick up this large stuff. So I'll let you guys hang out and see what that looks like. Right, I'm on the other side of the mud pit. So that's our mud pit we're doing. Garage is going to be down there. Right up in here. So right in that corner where the white tree is down, that's going to be our pump, weeping bed, and then the tile runoff through here will be like sand going down. So eventually we'll be able to put some trees along this edge here, sort of hiding that. But it's just scary to get a septic in here, how much trees have to go. So the one thing, that's why we've sort of been avoiding doing a septic system forever, because we didn't want to take out this much trees. But what it'll do is allow a lot more sun. I keep pointing and forgetting to turn you. A lot more sun around the edging over here. So we'll get a lot more growth in here as well. But you can see the nice green row back in behind those trees. That's the other driveway. That's how close we are over there. It's just disappointing how much has to come out to do a weeping bed in here. But you know, gotta be legal, and we gotta be this far away from the water. Don't want any poop going into the water, get in trouble. But so it's better than originally. See the orange guy? They wanted it even further and back to that orange stake that's in there, and there was absolutely no way we were doing that. We had to figure out a different way. So that all works. I'll have to get our nice driver to pull some of these dead trees out for me. So he's awesome, by the way. The way he works this thing is freaking like a little glove. Bloop, 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 bloop. But yeah, so this will be our driveway as you're coming down. Doo-doo-doo. Then our septic will be off to one side. We're going to put some rocks in front of here, because for some reason they're magnets for cars. And you don't want someone thinking it's a turnaround. So they come up, they back in over top of it and back out. Because then that wrecks your septic. So we'll end up taking a lot of these big boulders that are around and having them sort of plop them here, so we don't have to worry about a car going over. It'd be nice that if you could literally put, 6 posts down, build it underneath, and do a high-rise little shed and put a ramp, and then have your four-wheelers go up into there. I think that might be a project. I think that'd be cool. Utilizing your weeping bed. Make it look like, a cabin on stilts. So make little tiny pots, 2 four-wheelers in each one. That'd be cool. Walk out and fly out of your little shed. That'd be fun. Now I'm just dreaming. But so this is where we're at right now. So the driver's on lunch. They're trying to get as much stone as here to fill in that muck, and then they'll start plowing this out. Let you guys sit and watch this for a while. Or maybe I'll speed it up. Nice and fast. All the water's gone. Adding our septic over here in the corner. Huh, another tree fell down. So many trees falling down because they're not used to the wind. Still trying to get their depth right. Well, it's our nightly walk of our driveway. I was hoping they would actually be finished today. But nope. They still actually got quite a bit of junk to take out. Leaving my nice big rocks. I love they're leaving my big rocks. And so now that the dump trucks can get down here, all this tree stuff and everything, by tomorrow morning should be out of here. But I actually wanted to jump in the pickup truck and take a drive down our driveway. The last time I did that, stupid thing almost got stuck. But here, this is what she looks like. Not bad. It actually starting to look like a pathway in the middle of Quebec, you know, out in the middle of the forest. But that guy fell over just from the shaking. But so where that pile is, that would literally be a 2-car garage. And then this will be gone here, so we can come out of our garage and we'll actually have some room to park some stuff here. But our goal is to come in with our camper trailer and then back it in beside the garage. That's why we're having that little shunt out to our neighbor's driveway, which he gets to use in the winter. So he can park his tractor there and one of his boat trailer, I think, that way. So it's a benefit to both of us. So it works out. Sharesies. It's always good. But yeah, so this is where the weeping bed's going to be. So the tank is there. The runoffs will be this way. And then the rest, so just to the, well, where that tank, I believe, goes up by our cabin. And then the rest all the way down to about here will be sand. And then you can see how high the pile is going to be, because those caps will be the only thing visible. And it'll be up in there. Which is fine. Like it's out of here, it's not like anything can be on it. We'll seed it, make it look nice and pretty in grass, or plant wild flowers and stuff on it and let the ferns and all that stuff grow on it, so we don't have to ever worry about it. Let it go. But it still gives us a good barrier in here. We're sort of disappointed on how close we are to Norm's driveway, but I think we'll be fine. I think with the sunlight that this is going to bring in here, that so there's going to be a lot of stuff growing around here next summer. which will be awesome. So it needs some new growth in here. It's to the point where, you know, one of those things where the forests take care of themselves, burnout or whatever they call it. That's what this guy needs. But look at that monster over my friggin' shoulder. Look at that thing. I'm going to come here, hopefully 10 or 20 years from now, and not be able to get to my cabin because that thing will be across my driveway. Definitely buying a bigger chainsaw. But I can really hear the wind coming through here now. But I think Goose will love this. One, she'll have herself like a little racetrack now because she'll be able to come all the way down our driveway, cut over to our neighbors and up their driveway and stuff with our toys that we hopefully will get. Got our old go-kart back there. Going to try to get it to running. If not, we're looking at, you know, some four-wheelers or maybe a golf cart. She loves golf carts. Not sure why. I think that's something to do with her uncle. Her uncle got her into golf carts. Now she's obsessed with them. Mr. 47, you know who we're talking about. Oh well. Cool. Well, not sure how long we're at with this video, so this might be the end of driveway number 2. If so, see you on the road. If not...